What is up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to go through one of my recent arm days, break down some of my thoughts, some of my rationale. Let's get into it. First movement we have is an easy bar bicep curl. Straightforward, classic movement here. You'll see I do a couple of things that you might want to work into your own training. The first one is I give a full extension for a great range of motion. And what I do in order to do this is flex my tricep at the bottom of the range of motion in order to get a big stretch, which then sets you up for a great contraction up top. You'll notice also I don't just willy-nilly allow the bar to go down. I'm controlling it throughout all the reps. Controlling that eccentric or the lowering portion is going to be clutch. Let's move on to the next movement, which will be the floor tricep skull crusher. Skull crushers are a great movement in general for adding mass to your triceps. I do feel like these two movements do a great job of adding mass, so I push them relatively heavy. So the floor skull crusher is a great variation because it gives you a constant end to your range of motion. Whereas with other tricep movements, you might go back farther or not as far between each movement. This one, it stops you at a certain limit, but it's important to reach far back behind your head so your triceps can stretch and then get a great contraction as you're pressing up. Definitely a good one there. Moving right along to the next movement, I have a seated dumbbell reverse 21 curl. What does that actually mean? So a lot of people have heard of 21 curls in which you do 7 of a half of range of motion, so either bottom or top half, and then you end with 7 full range of motion. However, actually doing the 7 full range of motion curls first is going to be more beneficial for hypertrophy because you're exerting all of your energy into a good full range of motion. So what I do here is, of course, 7 full range of motion curls, and then I'll switch to a hammer curl grip for that bottom half of the range of motion. And it's getting really hard here, as you can see. Next, I switch up all the way up for that curl, and I go back to a more conventional grip for my bicep curls and crank out those last 7s. Guys, I'm only using about 20-pound dumbbells here, and the pump was real. So you'll also see I do a mix of pump work and then heavier work in order to really put some size on those muscles. Last movement I'll show you for today's arms is the same method, 21s, with tricep extensions. So what I'm doing here is 7 tricep extensions, full range of motion. I do put this tricep extension bar up pretty high on my chest so I can get a good stretch and a big contraction at the bottom. And then after you hit 7 repetitions, you move into the top half of the range of motion. This is a different feel from a lot of tricep training, but I will say it hits the inner head very well. So once you get through 7 repetitions here, you're pretty much gassed. So you're just eking out those last 7 repetitions from the bottom half of the range of motion. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Here's a quick message. I just wanted to let you know I offer a free week of online coaching to anyone that would like to take a strategic approach to training and nutrition. So within this free week of coaching, you'll get a consultation call, personalized calorie and macronutrient values, and of course, your own personalized training program. So if you or anyone you know would like to take advantage of this offer, feel free to just shoot me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, or just follow that link in the description. Thank you so much, and back to the show. Make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, and let me know what you guys want to see here on this YouTube channel. I do appreciate all the support. Catch you in the next one.